So you want to do graffiti. First, we need a word. Then we need colors. After you get your colors, the next thing you need is a sketch. Bam. Just like that. We got our sketch, we're ready to go. We have a complete thought. Let's tweak these letters a little bit. Now, I took the liberty of going ahead and sketching this to save you guys some time, but there are a few things I want to change. With that being said, this is a piece. A piece is mainly letters with a lot of style that intermingle and cooperate with each other to create a cohesive thought. The specific word says nobody, N-O-B-O-D-Y. I think I'm gonna outline it first in black so you guys could see it. I'll do it in a time-lapse fashion. Some of you guys asked to keep these videos informative, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now, okay, great. So we have our outline done. Looks really good. So now, if you guys still have some pencil marks, go ahead and erase those because those tend to show up once you color it in. Normally I would color this in first with the markers, but I'm outlining it in black so you guys could actually see what I'm doing. Makes it a little bit easier to follow along if you can see the outline first rather than see it last. We still have to do a shadow, and in the time lapse you guys probably saw me moving the paper around a lot. It just makes it easier to get the flow of the marker going, get my lines kind of straight. In most cases when I do these videos, I'm trying to do this straight and keep the paper in a fixed position so you guys could see it, but that also means you're gonna have compromised lines that are a little crooked. All right, so let's go over our letter structure because this is a semi piece. Again, the word is nobody. We have an N, comes up there, connects into the O this way. O comes behind the N, over the N, connects to the B right here. The B swoops up, swoops down like this. The O comes over here. Now we're working on the other O this way. O connects to the D there. D swoops behind the Y, comes back. And then the Y cuts through the D, behind the D, up, down, and swoops right over the O here, terminates to a really sharp point. It's kind of nice, it's kind of cool. We have the I guess I could have had all letters attached, but I didn't. I didn't think it was necessary. The N attaches to the O attaches to the B, and then it stops. O attaches to the D, and then that's it. The Y is isolated by itself, but I think there's so much interaction with each letter, you can't even tell. Looks really good. All right, so when it comes time to coloring, you really got to think of what you want to do, right? Have a complete thought before you guys start, and then I would say test your colors. So this is gonna be a shadow. I don't need this right now. I wanted to do the purples and magenta colors, so get yourself a little scrap paper if you want, or do it on the same paper, and test the colors out to see how you like them. A marker here may show something totally different than what the cap is. Like that first purple I used, it seems to be, it's a little darker than what I would like. All right, so we got like a lavender and a pink and a hot pink. I think we're gonna use those three. So these are the three colors in that specific order that we're gonna use to fill this thing in. Real simple. Now, coming back to the bomb, how do we want to fill it in, right? Do we want to blend? Do we want to make each letter one color and then transition it some way? Do we want darker, medium, light, like this? Right? Do we want to transition it this way? Do we want to transition it this way? Dark to light. Do we want to do dark, medium, light into a medium dark, right? Like a blend going to the middle, like a gradient. All depends. I think we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna add the do dark purple first, the medium, and then add the pink where we need it. We have this turquoise in for a shadow that we don't have yet, and then we have this gray as a drop shadow for the whole bomb. So I'm gonna turn you guys back on to a time lapse, go from there. Let's see how it turns out. Okay. All right. Now, double check everything. You didn't miss a shadow. You didn't miss a fill-in. You didn't miss a highlight. If you want to come back and cut anything up, now's your chance because we're about to conclude this. So let's finish this thing up so I don't take too much more of your time. All right. Nobody. That was our word. Picked out our colors, did our style, did our sketch, did our outline first, did our fill-in, came back, did our shadow, did a little drop shadow with the gray, and lastly, we did a white. You could take this further. We're not going to do that today. But let's break down the letters one more time. N comes up, comes down, comes over, goes behind the O a little bit. O comes behind the N, back up, swoops back over the N and connects right there. The O connects to the B right here. B's kind of fun. Nice big B. Bam. Couple drips on it. We have an O right here. It cuts over, comes down, does a weird little, I don't know, contour right there, a little kick out. Connects to the D. D's got some nice style. Flows behind the Y, now over the Y. That's it. And then we have our Y right here. Comes up, comes down, goes over the D, then through behind the D, up, swoops down, comes to a point, looking kind of like a scorpion tail, and then slides way over, back up, terminates right there. Looks good. I like it. This one, let's give this one an A. This took our time. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two. If you guys find value in the channel, please feel free to subscribe, like, and share, and I will see you guys on the next one.